And I'll be from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the eight, the nine. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the eight, the nine. And I'll be riding down pros. And I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the eight, the nine. Got 'em. Got 'em. They stay trying to fuck up my algorithm. Got 'em. Fuck you talking about? And I just woke up. I ain't got time for it. Fuck. Man, these hoes ain't talking about shit. Let me go get the bag. I should have never hopped on this bitch. Come on. Ugh. Too early to be fucking with these people, man. They said you steady losing the bag, you never getting. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm getting ready to head to work now, brother. Don't even worry about it. You know what? Always on here being a what? I didn't know I knew who you were. Come on. I didn't know I knew who you were. Hello. Somehow you know who I am, though. He said, this dude's always, so you've seen me 100 times and I don't know who you are? That's sad. Come on. So you've seen me 100 times and I don't know who you are. Okay. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the eight, the nine. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the eight, the nine. What do you say? The ops ain't had a 60-day stretch without dying, and y'all got all that gangster shit down except sliding. Come on. Yes, sir. The ops ain't had a 60-day stretch without dying, and y'all got all that gangster shit down except sliding. Come on. You should come to Shively right now. Shut up, pussy bitch. You ain't from Shively. Stop acting like you're from the west end of my city, stupid. Come on. Handling shit rough today. Don't act like you're from the bottom. Come on. He said, come to Shively. Come to Shively right now. Shut up, stupid. Shively soft as fuck. You better stay in the west. Come on. You better fucking stay out there in the west, goddammit. That's right. The ops ain't had a 60-day stretch without dying, and y'all got all that gangster shit down except slide. Bitch, I got more money in England than some of y'all got in England. Don't ever play with me. I got 5 pounds right here, bitch. Stop playing. And I ain't talking about smoke. Come on. I ain't talking about weed. Come on, I got 5 pounds right here. Queen Elizabeth. You know what's even sadder, though, is some of y'all can't even read a measuring tape. Come on! Got the nerve to talk about what you gonna do to me, and you couldn't even measure my dick. Like, shut up. Can't even read a measuring tape. Once it gets past a foot, you don't even know the measurements no more. Y'all see how they tried to set me up last night, though? I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen how they tried to set me up last night. I come home, try to flick the lighter, that motherfucker turned into a torch on me. It said whoosh. As soon as I turn the live on, I'm thinking I'm all cool, laid back. I'm looking smooth as a motherfucker. I just got off work. I'm on live. Next thing you know, I'm thinking I'm looking all cute and shit. Got this motherfucking joint right here. I said, and it said whoosh, and lit my whole face right in front of everybody on live last night. I said, oh, okay, that's how y'all want to play now? Y'all fucking doing everything y'all can to get me next. My car's gonna blow up when I start it. Come on. I don't wanna be alone. Come on. Nah, but I know better than that, man. They won't get that close to me. Hell yeah. What do you say? The ops ain't had a 60-day stretch without dying. And y'all got all that gangster shit down except sliding. Come on. Skunk nuts in the Discord on God. Little queer ass dudes. Like, for one, we already kicked them out. Somehow they find their way back every time. That's what kills me. I've done kicked them out 10 times. They find their way back to my Discord every time. Like, goofy ass dudes. Plus, I'm starting to feel like it's all one person. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm starting to feel like it's all one person. I don't even feel like there was a Mr. Watson. I mean, I don't even feel like there was a Mr. Do It. I don't feel like there was a Watson. None of that. Because you got to think about it. You remember when Watson was saying all that bullshit, right? Like, I'm in rehab. I came in here for my friend. Blah, blah, blah. But only a person that had never been to rehab would have said that they went to rehab with their friend who don't even got a drug problem and don't even really know about it but act like they do. Come on. Who's always on live saying they ain't never did a drug before? Oh, Gito. Okay, well then put two and two together. And then I'm looking at the text messages, right? Because they like to send text messages because I won't pick up the phone for them. All the text, even the ones coming from different numbers, it's the same person texting. You can tell by what they're saying. Which they haven't texted me today. They texted me last night when I was on live or whatever. Same person, but yeah, I'm starting to put two and two together. I figured them out. Ain't no Mr. Do It. Ain't none of that dumbass shit. It's that same goofy sitting in the same shop that he lives and works at with those 3 government phones. Not to mention, the reason he got the 3 iPhones is because they're other government iPhones. He made y'all think he was sitting there for T-Mobile and selling phones. No, that motherfucker's sitting there for emergency wireless and selling phones. Come on. Come on. I'll be back, y'all. Hold up. Hey, yo, where's my shit at, though? All right, we're back. They tried to take my shit. I gotta have that for work. Don't do that. I gotta have that for work. I'm saying you had a 60-day stretch without dying. Hey, y'all got all that gangster shit down a cell slide. Yeah, keep posting a number. Hurry up, hurry up. Get it in while you can. Yeah, hurry. Hurry. Let them see it while. Hurry up. Get it in while you can. Little goofy ass dude. Little sissy ass boy. You know what time it is. You better keep hiding. Puss. We gonna start calling you Puss in Boots. You hear me? Like the movie. Come on. RJ wants to be Shrek so bad. We should have been called him Puss in Boots. Come on. How about? They said, do you have a gun on your waist? Hell no. Gun's right beside me. Come on. Gun's right beside me. I ain't gonna lie too. I've been at night praying one of these people come to me. I can't wait to have a free kill. I swear to God I can't. I'm on here talking my shit, setting them up in a Venus flytrap. Come on. I can't wait till I get my free kill. I better delete this too. I'm gonna have to go ahead and delete this one off of the back of that. Now they're seeing my motives. They said your gun with no firing pin. Whatever you got to say, brother. You know what I'm saying? We got two different guns here. We got a Remington. We actually got three guns. One of them don't work though. We actually got three guns here, but one of them don't shoot. So we'll say we got two of them. And two of them y'all ain't even seen. You only seen the 1911. That's all you seen. You didn't see the 380. You didn't see my girl's gun. You ain't seen the 380 Remington. You ain't seen the 380 Ruger. Yeah, you ain't seen that one yet. Come on. You ain't seen that one yet. You just think you have. You hear me? I ain't gonna show y'all everything, stupid. You ain't seen the pocket rocket. Come on, you ain't seen the pocket monster. I put that bitch in my shoe and shoot the shit out of you, stupid, in the club. Come on. Come on. And I ain't talking about nobody specific either, so don't get on here and start reporting and doing y'all shit. Oh, he threatened us. He's a... Shut the fuck up, pussy bitch. I don't give a fuck who you reported it to. Them's the only ones gonna save you. It's just funny. I be having to show y'all little bits and pieces, like, to let y'all know, you know what I mean? Like, y'all think y'all know everything about my life. I ain't showed y'all half of it yet. Oh, what? Now I got the box to the gun, but don't got the gun, right? That's gonna be the next thing they're gonna say. I got the box to the gun, I got the lock to the gun, I got the key to the gun, but I ain't got the gun. That'll be the next thing they'll say. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shit's hilarious. I've had a 60-day stretch without done. No, they can't the shit. Don't accept. Come on. They said, you got a gun on your hip? Nah, you know what? This motherfucker look like 3,000 to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. This motherfucker look like 3 grand to me. Stupid. Hello. Where's my measuring tape? Usually I got my measuring tape hanging off the end of it too, but you know. I told y'all I'm really like that. I'm a real deal carpenter. Like, I'm a really build anything and everything moving. Like, come on. Like, I thought y'all thought this was a game or something. Like, I ain't been working night shift all week. Like, I didn't wake up at 1:30. Come on. Oh, shit. What time is it? Damn. What do you say? You gonna? What do you say? He said you gonna stay streaming your daggin life while your wife makes the money. Oh, okay. So that, oh, okay. All right. I didn't know what you were saying. Like, I don't know whose house you think this is. You get what I'm saying? But we work as a team, so I won't never be like that. I'm not gonna never be like, yeah, it's my shit. I'm on the lease, bitch. But yeah, we'll leave it at that though. But yeah, yeah, whatever I need, she gonna do for me if that's what I need. But guess what? I go to work and make my own money. You know what I'm saying? Every day. I don't ask nobody for nothing. If you can't already tell my personality, if you think I look like the person to go up and ask somebody for a handout or ask you for $1, as much as I drag and dust the broke motherfuckers that want to sit around all day and play video games but not work a job or do anything, as much as I drag the people that don't want to work, you think that I'm just out here not wanting to work and I'm just asking my girl for shit? Listen, I can't even stand a motherfucker that don't work. Listen, if you don't get no type of money and you don't work, that's cool, but you ain't gonna stand next to me. Now, some people's scenarios are different. I'm not gonna say that's about everybody because there's a lot of girls who they don't have to work and shit because their dudes make a lot of money or whatever it is. I make a lot of money, but my girl is good, definitely going to work. Huh. Come on, be goddamn. Everybody's human. Everybody's got to make sacrifices. Everybody's got to do shit they don't want to do. Nobody wants to really go to work. Well, actually, I don't mind going to work. I used to dread it. I don't mind going to work now because I actually got a job to where I'm not getting killed. It's not even a stressful job. Like my job's is something I like to do. So I'm not. I don't care to go to work. I swear to God, it's something I like to do, and I don't work hard ever because I always got 6 people with me. Come on. Just like if you're a fucking president, you always got 6 people with you. You ain't got to lift a finger. They're going to carry you across the mud to the car and set you down. You know what I mean? When it was the Derby, I seen them carrying the famous people. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, that's it, bitch. If you don't get on your 2 feet and walk, I guess they had $10,000 crocodiles on and shit like that. But still, like, they were carrying the famous people across the track and setting them down on the grass so they didn't have to walk in the mud. I was like, you spoon fed motherfuckers. I wanted to wait around turn 3 so bad and knock one of their fucking heads off. Because at that time I was broke. I had just got in the Derby off of some, like, knowing some people that knew some people and they had tickets and I just came in with them. But yeah, like, I was broke. There have been many a times where I sat outside the Kentucky Derby and my whole objective was to find somebody walking drunk that was in a suit or whatever and we were going to get them. And that was 10 years ago, of course, because I have a job now. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 31 years old. But back when I was 17, listen, the Derby ain't like what you think. The people around the Derby, you're in the middle of the trenches. So these people fail to realize that they're in $1 million limos or suits or whatever they're in and they're betting all this money. And they fail to realize when they walk out of them doors, you are walking straight into the south end of Louisville, the heart of the South. Like, it's all of the hood. Everybody that's getting high is standing around that Derby and waiting for some money. They are broke. They are waiting for you to slip up. Imagine a bunch of vultures and a bunch of hawks out there, but in disguise though, because you don't know that they're hawking you. It just looks like a street guy or a street cat or something. But they're out. What I mean, they're out there with their hat this low and a flat bill with their hood on. It's kind of like, yeah, they fail to realize that they walk right out with all this money in their pocket and they're all drunk and they're stumbling and there's people waiting for them to go to their cars because like they need to come up and these people are, everybody knows everybody at the Derby's only going to be here for this one day and then they're going to roll out, or Oaks and Derby, they're going to roll out, so we're trying to get them. We'll never see them again, but not now, you get what I'm saying? But like, it's a dangerous place at the Derby. There's a lot of security and a lot of cops, and they try to block the neighborhood off from the Derby. Like when you come to the Derby, they literally have a fence around the whole block of the Derby to where you can't actually get on the, you know what I mean? So there's a bunch of hood dudes that are actually living on that block that have lived there their whole life, and they're just standing at the fence like they're in prison, fingers in that motherfucker looking through and shit, because like they ain't never been in the Derby and they've been poor their whole life. You know what I mean? Like, it's a vicious place. It really is. I can't wait for the Derby to come around this year. They canceled Thunder on us. They canceled Thunder over Louisville last year because it was all flooded and everything else. And then, so like this year, I'm praying to God that they had Thunder. Because like that crushed me. I damn near wanted to cry last year when they didn't have Thunder. Oh God. I was so mad. I walked around for the whole week pissed off. Because like we look forward to that all year long. We look forward to that all year long. It's the biggest fireworks show in America. In America. You don't believe me? Go look it up. Thunder over Louisville is one of the longest and biggest fireworks show in America. Top three. It is nothing but fucking 30 to 40 minutes of just straight fucking fireworks back to back. Do 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 do, like back to back to back, and it doesn't stop for like 40 minutes, and they're letting them off of a barge in the middle of the river, and it just fucking, if you're standing there by the waterfront, it rattles your whole body, your chest. It feels like it's pulling the oxygen out of your lungs because you just feel so much vibration. It's almost like if you sat in a car with real big shove and it was just like, nah, nah, and you feel that fucking just like your hair moving and shit almost. That's what it feels like, but way worse. It's just doo 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 doo. Feels like bombs going off. It's cool for real. It's a nice thing. They didn't have it last year. I was gonna die. It was like fuck. What up, John? John's in here. What do you say? I have Lee Enfield hunting rifle. We have guns too, by the way. Oh, y'all have gun rights in the UK? British Defense League. Y'all got gun rights out there. I didn't think y'all could carry guns. That's cool. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to say Family Guy. I never really watched South Park. South Park was always lame to me. That shit wasn't funny. Bro, like I'm not the type to watch anime or nothing like that, so I can't sit there and look at a cartoon and think it's funny. Cause like I'm really funny myself. It's kind of hard to make funny people laugh because like our sense of humor is very up there because like we're just funny as it is. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta say some epic shit for me to laugh, but I laugh and shit. Everything's funny a lot of times, everything, but it's kind of hard to make me laugh. I ain't gonna lie though, some of these goofies on here, they do make me laugh and shit. They are funny as fuck. They be having me rolling. They talk so bad to me. I was just telling the people at my work that I work with and shit yesterday about it, and they were like, "Damn, how'd you get them people and shit like that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just built it." But I was like, "Bro, they talk so reckless and so stupid to me. It's crazy. Like they be saying some shit they would never say in real life." And he was trying to ask me because he don't know about the internet like that. So he was asking, he's like, "Why do they say that?" He was like, "Why do they do that to you?" And I'm like, "You must, he just don't know the internet though." I was like, "They do that to everybody. It don't matter who you are. You could be on here with $1 million and be the best looking person and have $1 million and it be real and a Ferrari and 30 gold chains with diamonds all over them, and they're still gonna fucking be like, he's a goofy, he's a lame, he's an idiot, he's a retard." because like they're just haters. They're jealous. That's what people do. I had to explain to him that it ain't just me singled out. If you go look at anybody's live, don't matter who it is. If they go live, they got people hating on them. No matter what, it just comes with this shit. Yeah, I guess he felt like I was just like getting more hate than anything, but he didn't really realize that like it's kind of like that with everybody. It's the internet. They're not face to face, so they feel comfortable with saying whatever they can say because these are things they're never going to be able to say in real life. So of course they get on here and say whatever the fuck they want. Believe that. He said yapping only pays beautiful women's bills. He said Leonardo DiCaprio never been married. Somebody said they say smoking kills, but so does living. Come on. That was hard. I got a booger in my nose, probably, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn. Did I just get that booger clean out my nose on live or what? Oh, yeah. Here, let me show y'all, too, that, you know what I'm saying? It's lightweight, a real booger, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no white to it or nothing, though. Y'all be trying to say that I be on that coke and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I had to show them. Let me go wipe this off, though. showed bro a whole booger. He put a that was hilarious though. He put a throwing up emoji. That was hilarious. That shit was epic right there. He said I'm reporting you. Damn. That's that's hideous. Damn, let me go hit this cigarette before I gotta roll up out of here, man. I ain't got time to play with him today. I wouldn't lie to you. Watch out. What's up, man? Hey, what's going on, kitty? They said, so how long you been single, man? Bro, I ain't been single since I've been 15 years old. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe I should take a look at that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Maybe I should take a look at that. Because, like, I just now thought about that when he said something. Like, am I codependent? Can't be. Like, I didn't have mom or dad. It was just me the whole time. Ain't no way. Come on. But see, I do shit like that though. I reflect on myself. Sometimes I gotta catch myself and be like, dang, yeah, maybe I was in the wrong for that. But I take a look at myself a lot. Like some people don't do that though. They don't even care, right? They don't give a shit. That's why they're built the way they're built and look all funny and act all stupid and then wonder why they can't get a girlfriend. That's because you're a cornball. Take a look at yourself. Come on. I do it all the time. I take a look at myself all the time. You see me do it right there. Somebody said something and I said, oh, 15? Damn, that is a long time. It's like long term relationships all the time. Maybe I gotta take a look at that. Maybe I should just kick everybody out. Fuck it. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye. I'm gonna holler at you. They said, when did you lose your V card? They're just asking some crazy shit now at this point. Now, that's a little kid asking that. Nobody asked that. See, because that's a little kid that's wondering right now. Because what it is he ain't had no pussy yet. That right there is a kid. I can't even answer that question, brother. I'm telling you, just off what they write and what they say, I know who I'm dealing with. It's crazy, man. My intuition is crazy. My intuition is crazy. Not only how I know it's a little kid, it says Final Destination, which is cool, but that's like the movie thing, like the, you know what I mean? It's like put two and two together. It ain't that hard out here. You know what I mean? But yeah, no adult would ask that, right? Because they wouldn't care because they been getting pussy forever. It's just like a normal thing, right? Only a kid or somebody would ask something like that. Come on. That's why I be telling y'all don't gotta have a profile picture. You don't gotta have a name on your. I can just wait and let you talk for about 5 minutes, and I'll be able to see just off of what you're typing and what you're saying. I'll be able to tell exactly how you are, who you are, how old you are. You know what I mean? Bitcoin's up almost 6%, bro. I put money in Bitcoin and I didn't even look at it. I gotta go. I was scared to look at it, but last time I looked at it, wasn't enough to even be looking at. I got Ethereum too. Ethereum was going way, way harder than Bitcoin was for some. I don't know what happened with that shit. Like I got old. I got old of it like real quick. I didn't know what it was about. I tried to study it for like 6 months and a year. I put money in there and left it in there. And I just didn't know how to work it. I didn't know because like when I first put money in there, it started dropping. But then one time I looked at it and it was way up out of nowhere, but then it dropped again. And it fucked me up when it did that, and I just quit looking at it. I need to go back in there and look. I'll probably be devastated. It wasn't a whole bunch, bro, man. I think I put like two something in there one time, and then put like three or because I didn't know what I was doing yet. I was just putting money on there. At first, I only put $20, and everybody was like, "What are you doing, bro? You can't just put $20 in there and expect it to build." I'm like, "What do you mean I can't?" They said I could just put it in there, and if it, you know what I'm saying, if it does good, it goes up, whatever. They were like, "Yeah, but you know, what I mean, you might leave it in there for 2 years, and you're only gonna have $80, $70." He's like, "This is you need like 1,000 and 2,000," and so I ended up putting like 200 in there one time, and then put like another 100 or something, and then another 100. And I ended up having like 400 or 500 in there, just putting a little bit of money. Like I'm not rich or nothing, and yeah, shit. I mean, it was building for a minute, and then it went all the way down to like fucking uh, it was I had like 500, and it went all the way down to like 130, 140, and I was like, what the fuck? So I just quit putting money in there and shit. But I still got money in there. I might need to go look at it. Like I deleted the app and everything with money on there. I'm gonna go back and open it up. I was using Coinbase though, but I felt like they were robbing me. I was like, they're taking my money. I'm just putting money on here and I'm losing it. So I quit doing it. But I've never really been the one to sit around anyway and like put my money up and let it invest. I just I ain't never really did that. That's probably my problem, you know. Like I got more money in my bank account sitting right there than I should, and it could be somewhere building, but I'm scared to death to put it somewhere. Like at least if I know I got $7,000 in the bank, I've got $7,000 in that bank account. But like if I put it in the Coinbase and lose it, I'm a damn near die. Straight up, I don't know how to work the stock markets good enough to just be putting money in there like that. What time is it? I gotta get ready. I still got some time. I do good for myself though. I mean, I do good enough to where I gotta pay them bastards taxes every year. I didn't make as much as I did this year though. I didn't make as much this year as I did every other year. That's kind of crazy to me. But I switched jobs and I had a lot going on, went back and forth and shit. So That's cool. I'll take what comes with it. I might not owe him this year. You know what I mean? I didn't make a whole bunch like I did last year and the year before. But yeah, this year I might not owe him. I ain't gonna lie. Last year I owed him 1,100. Hey yo, bro. Damn. She cold took the Gatorade. Bitch had the nerve to message me on Discord shaped like this tea bottle. Shaped like this Gold Peak tea bottle. I'm dead. Look at these pants though. These motherfuckers is tore up. And I'm on live like that. Ain't that special? Ain't that special, bruh? I be working. I mean, what? They're upset. You think I'm gonna go just be in some fresh ass clothes on the job site and shit? Hell no. It's what I look like when I go to work. Come on. Except I don't be having the jewelry on. I had this one on. I don't do too much. One day the boss told me he didn't want me wearing all the jewelry and stuff if I was pulling up in the company trucks. I swear to God he said that. I said, alright, I respect it. You know, I feel him. I got the big ass gold chain. He don't want me pulling up with it out and shit. And fucking looking like, they already see the tattoos and shit, so they're already like, is this the boss right here? Or you don't know how many times they come around the corner like, yeah, who do I talk to about when you guys are wrapping up here? And they think I'm the boss and shit. Come on. I'm just a crew lead, Bubba. I'm not, you gonna have to go find boss, man. But he don't stay on the jobs with us ever, so like usually when he leaves, I'm the man. Because, like, he only stays and gets us set up, make sure we're doing the right thing, and then he rolls out. He got other places to be, shit to do. He don't sit around with us. He knows what we're doing, and we know what we're doing. Hell yeah, they see the tattoos. They see the 13 and a half right here. They automatically think that that's some gang shit or something. How's everyone in the chat feeling? He said. How y'all feeling today is what he said. There ain't no way I've been on here 11 minutes. They be on here swearing up and down I don't work a job. That shit was hilarious though. Like, how y'all think I got this house and pay for the bills and shit? These motherfuckers just think money fucking grows on trees. But yeah, that motion's dead right now. But yeah, I seen the Goofies is back in the Discord again. Come on. And they sent a friend request like they are so worried about me. I'm in their head rent free so much. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they hear it. They hear it. They know what's going on. You can hear the sound of that crunch. Go ahead and put this in there. You know what I'm saying? That's for work right there. Hello, gotta have that gas. Gotta have that gas with us always. Keep that gas. Come on. Look, it's like I got 502 ski on everything though, don't I? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come on. Hey, stop playing with me, bruh. I had 502 on everything before we ever got on the internet. You get what I'm saying? I was forever repping 502 to the fullest before we ever got on the internet. Why you think once I got on there, everything was just 502 ski? Come on. I mean, it's like everywhere I go, everything I do is nothing but 502. Come on. Yes, sir. And they just seen my hair. I gave them something to clip. Come on. They be thinking I'm so worried about that. Funny head, dude. Square head, box head. Representing, yes, sir. Who's all tapping in with us today? Shout out to Hellboy, man. He's in the building with us. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that sub as well, man. Everybody that's new to the channel, hit that sub button. Is it Tuesday today? Oh, okay. I was tripping that somebody came in here and said, hello, happy Tuesday. They had me confused. I'm thinking, is it Tuesday? I know I've been to work twice already this week. I know I went 2 days because, like, it's going to take 2 more days to finish the job. I know it. She had me confused for a second. Like, I got 4 days to finish this job. She going to come in here and tell me it's Tuesday. Don't do that shit, bro. My heart just dropped. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I had to look at everything. I was like, oh shit. Ain't no way it's fucking Tuesday. If it's Tuesday, I'm in trouble. Good grief, that was awful. Yeah, right. See, right now I'm at the office where they be printing out all the W-2s and shit, so we can't work during the day because they're all standing there at those machines sending that shit, sending the W-2s through. And yeah, but it's about over with now. They do other stuff other than just W-2s, but right now they're sending out all the W-2s, which is pretty much over with, but they're still sending them. Yeah, so I could have really got y'all's name, looked it up. Well, no, not y'all, because y'all aren't in Kentucky. I think they only do them for Kentucky, but yeah. They said confidential shit you can't be around. Come on. Yep. Yeah, I'm all around it. Nah, shit, can't be around Zass. I'm right around him. I'm seeing W-2s. I'm flipping through. Shit. We don't, you know what I mean? There's big postal office buckets sitting there with like this big with nothing but W-2s. You know I took a flip. Started going through. I didn't mess with nothing though. We're all on camera. I wouldn't mess with anything anyway at work. Like I'm a honest person. I got integrity. You know what I mean? It's about what I do when people ain't watching. Come on. But yeah, no. And then you gotta think though, I worked for the federal government as well though, as far as like delivering the mail and shit. I was a mail guy, so that's I don't know how I was able to get that job. To be honest, I didn't even have a high school diploma, and they hired me as a mailman. I'm going back probably. I might go back honestly. It was so good of money. I'd be rich. I just turned it down, man, because after about a year, it's just too much walking, a whole bunch of extra shit for nothing. I didn't have a life, man, and I'm not gonna work like that every single day, all day of my life, and just not enjoy it while I'm here. You know what I mean? Just work, work, work. Money ain't everything to me. I don't give a shit about it. But yeah, I turned down good money. He said, "Greetings, my man. What's the word, man? I appreciate you for tapping in." We got 7 people in here. What's the word? They said, "Are you hiring, dog?" No, not right now. It's kind of slow right now, even for me. Like last week I only worked 3 days. Week before that I only worked 3 days. It's been slow for me, just because it's cold. It's the first of the year, and they're getting all their taxes together and paying shit, and they got to do a whole bunch of company shit whenever it's the first of the year. So it's always slow. January, February, December, January, and then usually February it's a little slow, but we're picking back up now. But it's like not only it really ain't even the business end of why it's slow. It's just because when it gets cold like that, nobody's really doing shit a whole bunch. Like people ain't out here just building up a bunch of shit in the cold, like at all. You might see people painting or putting on some drywall or something like that, but you ain't seeing people building houses right now. Not like that. I mean, there is people out there doing it, of course, but it's just the demand is down right now. It's cold. When it starts picking back up, dude, I'll be flooded. I'll be working 5, 6 days a week, having hella work. I'm getting percentages, whatever. But yeah, right now it's been a little slow. But shit, I'm still and like I said, I work 4 days this week and still make a great paycheck because I'm getting paid double time because I'm coming in at night instead of during the day. Come on. So it's like I just go 4 days and then get paid hella money. Not worry about it. Have a fucking 3 day weekend and just do whatever. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on. Why ain't they posting my phone number today, dude? I'm upset about that. Like real shit, I'm upset about that. Like why the fuck ain't they posting my phone number? Like that's bullshit. Oh God, they think that shit's like. And what's funny is they done posted that shit a million times and ain't nobody called. I figured people would just be, curious and bored and call. Ain't nobody called. Only person that's called is the person that keeps calling. I got 30 more minutes, man, and I gotta go. 2:52, man. I see though Vegito and them found their way back in my Discord. I deleted them out 10 times and somehow they fucking come back in every time. Him and Mr. do it. But I think it's the same person. But regardless, they're all dead broke. And then they came in my Discord and posted some guy and a picture of his nuts though. Like what's wrong with these weirdos? Like he ain't been in my Discord for 5 minutes. He came back in there and posted somebody's nutsack. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with dude? Cornball ass. I'm about to go get these other glasses. Like, I literally just have not took the time out to go do it. You gotta think it took me forever to do anything. I procrastinate everything. I'm trying to get the gold frames. These are the Dolce and Gabbanas right here, man. These are clean. I'm not gonna lie. And that's what I'm trying to get is the gold frames put in there. Yes, sir. There's the serial numbers if y'all needed them. Don't ever say my Dolces are fake. Stupid. But yeah, I need to go get these put in because these glasses right here are old. I work in these and all types of shit. They're probably dirty, everything else. Like, I wipe them down, keep them clean, that type of stuff. But they're old, man. I need to go get these because these don't have the little cheap shit right here on the front. Nothing can get in them, nothing. They just put the lens in them and bing, I'm gone with Dolce and Gabbanas. Come on. Come on. Somebody said lame off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Ooh, wee! That was that galactic diesel right there. Don't never play with that. They said never congratulate someone about being trans. Anyway, we're in the building, man. We got that bag coming in. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If anybody's watching this and they're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Let's go. I need everybody that's watching to hit the sub button. We gained some nice subs yesterday, but we're trying to get some more, man. We need 20 more before I get off here, man. I got like 10 minutes and I'm gone. Come on. He said some of these haters need therapy. I swear. They said, keep up the good work, bro. I appreciate that, man. We're going crazy. We're turning up. Let's go. We've been going stupid lately, for real. Yeah, we've been doing numbers. They said, where'd you get that coat, bro? This coat is old. This is like fucking 3, 4 years old. This thing is old as shit. Like, I wear this just to work in. It's got drywall on it, and paint, and glue, and base glue, and all types of shit on this thing, man. This thing's old as hell. Literally. Look, he said, hurry up. Posted. Then he posted the wrong number. What a retard. Stupid ass goofy. Look, that one, see that? You fucked up, stupid. Ha ha ha. He put 3-5, dumbass. And that one fuck up right there cost you. Nobody seen it. See? Stupid. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. Caught your dumbass slipping. Ha 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 ha. He put 35 on there and then he tried to hurry up and switch it back to 34 and he was already gone. Ha 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 ha. That shit was hilarious. You can't slip up fucking with me, man. I'm telling you, that one slip up will get your ass gone. Poof. Like, I'm telling you. You see how that happened? Come on. I'm telling you, man. That shit is hilarious. You slipped up once and bam, it caught you. Like, nobody seen the number now. Damn. Stupid ass. Ha ha. That is hilarious. Yeah, you can't fuck with me. You come in here and ain't on your P's and Q's, slip up and put 3-5 and then try to switch it to 3-4 like your stupid ass wasn't in the corner before it ever got there. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm dead. Punk ass bitch. Yeah, now hurry up. Get on out of here. I said, don't worry about it. Be in a hurry about it. Come on. Yeah, handled him rough though. He come in here and wasn't on his shit and slipped up. See, imagine if that was a drill and you did that. That's like running up on somebody with your gun out and you slip and fall and drop the gun. You know what? That's what you just did right there. The man ran up on me like, yeah, give me the chain, give me everything, and slipped and fell, and the gun fell out and it dropped right beside my feet. Come on. Got him gone. Got him gone. They're upset. They're mad. Plus, I'm in their head rent free. Plus, I just seen where they tried to get in my Discord and sneak in again. Goofy ass dudes. Come on. That's hilarious. I'm telling you, that shit's funny, man. They said you got mods. No, I'm handling this shit on my own, man. I'm doing this shit myself, man. I ain't gonna lie, they started acting scary. Come on. I ain't gonna lie, I just felt like I didn't want to bring nobody else in on my problems and shit, so I left them out. Plus, I felt like they started acting scary, so I just was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself." Come on, come on, get him out of here, get him gone. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna blame it on them. I got people that's ready to mod now. I'm about to mod some people up because I can't keep doing this shit all day long. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, once I mod people, I already got like a few people that I would want to do it if they wanted to, but if they don't want to, then I'll ask somebody else to see if they want to. But I think I got a couple people already that would probably help me out on it. And but like, you know what? It's kind of like lame to me. You know what I mean? I got all this shit routed up and shit. I don't want nobody to have to come in here and start deleting out comments and shit that people are saying to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of weak. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go ahead and get all this shit routed up, right? And then get a whole bunch of people in here to start whacking them off and not be able to like enjoy and endure the hate. You know what I mean? I don't really want that. I feel like that's kind of whack. So no, I'm gonna do it on my own for a minute and let them ride until I get sick of it. And then I'll get some mods in here, but I almost felt like it would have demoralized some shit if I would have tried to get all this shit stirred up and then have a bunch of mods in here to do the dirty work. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never been no bitch about it. Like I'm gonna come do it myself. You know what I mean? And it's not even that type of shit and that type of ego or mind frame that I'm thinking. It's just more of like, I don't want to bring nobody in on it just yet. I'm the one that got all this shit started up. Shouldn't have to make them come in here and like be deleting the people's shit. Like, and then it doesn't really bother me enough to, you know what I mean, have mods. It doesn't really bother me enough to have the mods to begin with. Like, I don't feel like I need to delete the comments out of there. The only thing they do is post a phone number or something. You know what I mean? And that might be, you don't mind getting dirty hands. Yeah, I'm a mod. Christy already knows she's going to be the first one. She already knew that, though, if she wants to. But I felt like I'm gonna wait a second, cause like I really did. I was gonna mod people the other day. I swear I was gonna mod people the other day, and then I was like, no, I should wait, cause then I don't want to feel like no hoe about it. You know, I don't want to feel like I got a bunch of shit stirred up and shit, and then like I just have these people come in here and start blocking people out and shit, and like it wasn't that big of a deal to be having a block. But yeah, no, I need a little bit more emotion. Before I monetize though, for sure I gotta get mods, because like I want it to be like a real channel. And I feel like it's not really like a real channel without mods. It's not a real channel without mods. Like when people come in here, that like just somebody asked earlier and they were like, do you even have any mods? But they notice shit like that, and it's just like makes it seem like it's week or something. Like I need 2 or 3 mods in here so people can see that there's mods, so it'll be like a real channel. I don't even feel like it's a real channel right now because I don't have any mods. I just get on here and clown and joke and talk shit and but I mean it's not a waste of time for me. I tap in with the people, I network. This could open up new doors. I meet new people all the time from Louisville, all types of shit. So you never know who you're gonna run into on here, especially that's from my city and from Louisville, that one day might be like, yo, we should link up, blah blah blah, and it could open a new door. And you know what I mean? I'm networking right now. I'm on my journey. You know what I mean? There ain't no destination. Life's a journey. Come on. Let's go. That's why I never got a house. You hear me? Because that one quote right there, that's why I never put a house in my name. There ain't no destination. Life's a journey. Y'all have heard that forever, right? That means keep moving. Like, don't let these people fool you. Don't go out here and plant a house in one spot forever. You'll never move from there. You'll sit there forever. You know what I mean? You'll never move. Like, what if one day you want to go up out the country, or you and your man break up, or they do this, or they do that? You know what I mean? You'll never, then you're just stuck in this house forever that's just sitting there, like, and something don't sit right, with that. Something just don't sit right with that. Like, not in me anyway. I just ain't ready to, sit in one spot. I know at any time anything can go south. I might have to up and move, bail out, whatever. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm seeing some new people in here. I'm seeing some new people I ain't seen before, man. If y'all are watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that sub button. Shout out to Christy. Everybody loves Christy, though. That's why we need you to go live again. She fooled us all the other day. I thought she went live. I was hyped. I was like, damn, hold on, what? Christy went live? I clicked on the notification and everything, but I think you were just making your videos public or whatever. But yeah, had us all fooled. It said you went live like you was just there. I was like, and I missed it too. But yeah, you need to start going live again. Fuck it. Ain't nothing too serious, man. Fuck it. And go live. Turn up, man. Because, like, one day you might be grateful you did it. Like I was saying the other day, it might be 10 or 15 years from now, and I'll be old and bald and be grateful I started this out. I might have 1,000 people in here watching, and people be like, how's this dude got all this motion? Like, who is he? He's some old guy. Like, what's going on? But that's the thing. I might have been doing it for 5 or 10 years. I'm just thinking in the future, man. We're excited for the future. That's it, man. We're just trying to build. We're just on the journey. It's definitely true. Not to mention, not only, to say what I just said, but it's like this is also a way to document your life and everything you got going on to where you're forever etched in history. Like, them people can say what they want. They'll never be remembered. Who's John Cataldo? Nobody knows who that goofy ass dude is. If he died tomorrow, we wouldn't notice, not one person. But if I died tomorrow, everybody be like, where in the fuck's 502? And then they'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. If I died and all that shit, right? Like, I'm forever etched in history now. Like, you can go back 100 years from now, 300 years from now. Like, whoever has my last name, Marlowe, whatever, they can look that shit up. You get what I'm saying? It's forever etched in history. Not only that, it's a way to document your life so you can go back and just look on memories and look at things and laugh at shit. And then when you're not here no more, people can also look at it and go back and laugh and do this and do that. Like, I'm forever etched in history. They can say what they want, but I'm on this bitch. And they know it. We're in the building. Come on. Like I said, who in the fuck is John Cataldo? You know what I mean? He died tomorrow, a soul wouldn't know. But if somebody that was actually out there that's went live before, you'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. I would be. Because, like, you're used to seeing them on the live and shit, and all of a sudden, boom, they're just gone. You know what I mean? I'm forever etched in history, man. Let me get him up out of here, too. And that's crazy. Look, I don't even play with him at this point. We're 86K in him. Hey, we're 86K in him, man. Get him gone. Skit, scat, skate. I said skit, scat, skate. Come on. What's up, Alpha Silence? You got a whole lot to say. You know it? Yeah, you got a whole lot to say, Bubba, for being somebody that says Alpha Silence. You know what I mean? Alpha Silence? All right. Yeah, you got it, brother. Yeah, pussy as fuck. I ain't gonna 86 you unless you're saying something stupid. But look, these people are really scared to get put in the corner. Like, it's a devastating thing when you get put in the corner. It really is. Like, I've been put in the corner many a times in people's chats. Like, I'm the corner king, but I get in that bitch and handle it well. I play in the corner, I draw on the walls and everything. Like, they got me fucked up. You know what I mean? When I go in the corner, I have a great time. That's what I'm saying. Like, when they put me in a corner, I just have fun all the time. You know what I mean? I'm drawing checkerboards and you know what I mean? All that shit on the board. Come on. Be sitting there on the wall with a Sharpie. Put me in the corner. I'm going to make use of it every time. I make comfortable situations, uncomfortable situations, comfortable situations. Should I say? Come on. That's what I'm most comfortable. Come on. Oh, yeah. I tossed out or I passed out my dollar bills that had 502 Jordan on it. I had five of them. I passed them all out. I put two of them in the vending machine, so who knows where they're going to go to, but somebody's going to see it eventually. And I'm telling you, I'm taking all the money from here on out and putting my YouTube on it. I swear to God, every dollar I come past, I'm putting 502 Jordan 2 and then YouTube in parentheses. I've been doing that because, listen, I had to think of ways to reach out to people without being there. Come on. I'm a savage. I ain't gonna lie. My mind is ruthless, crazy. Like, I'm one of the smartest people you would ever fucking meet. I swear, and I hate to be like that. And I don't know everything, and I learn from everybody. I always take in what everybody says, and I always, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and if I'm right, I'm right. But yeah. What'd he say? What is he threatening me? She said Jordan is a smart ass. Come on. Nah, but I'm pretty good with that shit. I'm just usually on point about shit. Why is half your mustache missing? Oh, I didn't know it was. Shut up, you're a hoe. You get put in the corner every other day and get mad about it. Shut up, bitch. Stand in the corner, punk sissy. Somebody said you are cute. I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that sub button too. That way, next time I go live, you can catch me around. That way, if you think I'm cute, you'll be able to come in here all the time and see me. Like, can you imagine that if you hit the sub button, you'll be able to see me like whenever I'm online? Like, whenever you want? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Come on. Yup, and I dance. That's a fact. Let me get him up out of here. And the Goofies is straight back to the corner. We gave it actually a little bit of time to look. He did it again, retard. Stupid ass. That's how you know it's the same person. Because he just did the same mistake from a totally different account that he did earlier. Like he put a fucking 3-5 instead of 3-4. Retard. I'm fucking dead. That's hilarious. These dudes are not on point for real. But yeah, let me get off here, man. I gotta go to work. Shit, I gotta be at work at 4. I ain't got time to play with the goofies. I'll holler at y'all later. You know what I mean? Shout out to the real ones. Shout out to the ones that's pushing positivity. Shout out to the ones that's showing love. Come on. They said, where is everyone from? Indiana in the house. Come on. That's what's up. Louisville, Kentucky in the house. But I'm actually in Indiana right now, brother. So shout out to Indiana. They wouldn't know that though. They think I'm in 507 Camden Avenue. Stupid ass, dumb ass, goofy ass, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, trusty dudes. Come on. She said bye. Think about it. Come on. He said he's in Danville, Indiana. That's what's up. I ain't never heard of that. He must be in the country or something. But yeah, I'm closer to Louisville. I'm right by the water. I'm right by the river, the Ohio River. Come on. But yep, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Everybody have a good day, a blessed day. I might get off here late night when I get off. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe so. I don't know. I woke up late today, so didn't have much time to play around on here and clown around and tap in with the goofies. But now it's time to get serious. Go take care of responsibilities. Go get that cheddar. Go pay these bills. Be a grown ass man. That way, when the weekend comes, I can do whatever I want. Go play wherever I want. Go buy whatever I want. Eat whatever I want. Do whatever I want. That's what I work for, man. So I can live freely in life and not have to worry about nothing. When I walk outside, I live in peace, man. I go wherever I want. I buy whatever I want. I do whatever I want. I drive wherever I want. When I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. You get what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning, I take that first piss and piss excellence. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all later. Come on.